We got 2 quick matches tonight. We're finishing up the session from last week. Last week went pretty terribly. I think we got like 4th and then 3rd. So we're going to try and bring it back. Actually look up and see what we did last week. Nah, it's not easy. Wait, I can do game results and then maybe a control F, my name? There we go. So we had a 2nd place plus 9, and then a 4th place minus 36. So we averaged out at around like minus 27. And given that we are right in the middle, and that has been a very close league so far, that means we are way down there. We are 14th in the league at minus 28. The person above us has minus 12. The person below us has minus 31. Minus 44 is the cutoff for demotion. So that's how close the league is right now. Or the division is, I should say. Any mistake will be lethal. I did talk to... Edwin did talk to me. I know that I announced my withdrawal from the league, but he did accept my application, I guess, for the broadcast team. Next January, we will probably start actually working on the broadcast side, being part of the stream, part of the commentary, working to spread Mahjong that way. Know what I'm saying? We've already got our lobby up and running for the first game. We're still 2.5 minutes out from the stream going live, though. By ARML rules, we are, of course, playing with a 5-minute delay. As for streaming regulations. So if the game starts soon, it's going to be very awkward. In fact, games weren't scheduled to start until 6:01, so very, very early on that one. I don't have too much else to say tonight. Relax, enjoy the music. Hopefully we'll have some good games. Thanks everyone for watching. Right about there. Alright, they want to start the games now, so we'll have to do it live. Actually, we're right in time. YouTube, please. Pinho? patience. Stream is live here, OBS.
ARML said game starting.
Alright, yeah, we got there just in time. Oof. And game started right on time, 6:01 on the dot. Let's see. North is the Dora. North is my wind. I have none of them. 7, 8, 9. Pair of 9s, pair of 1s. I like. Inside 8, I really don't rate. Yeah, it makes a 7, 8 double-sided, but it turns the 8, 9 into a penchant, where I already have one of the 7s. I can pair the 8, sure. That's a thing that can happen, but I already have a 1 and a 9 pair. I really don't need it. So this 8 is going to be my first discard. And I immediately take that back. I'm dropping this 2 first. It solved my problems. Literally. Literally. Gee. I'm going to cut the 4 here first. So I'm on a 6, 9, 1, 9 weight. This is kind of sick. We're probably not going to get the Apeco, though. We're not going to get Pinfu. We don't have Dora. I'll take the Riichi, though. Double-sided Riichi. First attack of the game. I like this. Looking for a 6, 9 in the bamboo. 9 gives us Ipeco, 6 does not. But I think the 9's more likely to come out. Is a terminal after all. Could the 4 possibly give away what we're doing, though? I don't know. 7? We could have dropped our 9, taken the 1, 8 double pair weight. We had been patient. But the 1s are 1's cut at that point. It's an idea, but I don't think we gain anything from it, aside from the chance for a Sananko. Like, we still have the 4, 5, 6 sequence. Yeah. Coulda, coulda, woulda. But I don't think holding out that long without a Yaku is a good idea either. The 3 gives me hope. 3 so might make people feel more comfortable about the 6, 9. Northwind came out late, but it was already twice cut. Here's one, here's one. It would have had to have been a pair weight. Yeah! Sumo on the better tile. Let's go. That gives me an extra value. The Sumo gave me an extra value too. Quick Yakuhai to move the dealer's seat. My pair is a 6 at the moment. Not a great pair. I'll cut the green right away. This, what is this? Okay. So we paired up the 9s, which is good. They didn't want the 6s to be my pair. Until I have something truly better, though, they can stay. Another dragon. 3 bamboo is Dora. Long shot on the 5. The 4. The 4 is an interesting one. I'm gonna cut the 8 here. Own whites. Cut 9 of characters. Looking for 5, 6. Looking for 3, 6, 4. I don't want to open until I have my other block filled in. Will I cut the 5? Interesting idea. I just don't know where the hand's going at the moment. Now I've got 7s and 9s as my pair. Would I try and go for toy with the whites? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I would not. Yeah. Riichi on the 3. I'm gonna push my 5 actually. It's a little bit crazy, but I really didn't feel like they were doing anything bamboo-wise. South feels safe as well. I'm now safe on the 7s. Picked up a pair in the 4s to make up for it. I might push on my whites. He went Riichi on a double pair white dragons. And something else. Or I can cut the 9s first. The 9s are safer. What is this hand? Well, they both can't be waiting on whites. They both discarded the 3s. I think the 9s are fine. How's it going, Rocks? You're not going to hear me for another 5 minutes, but good to have you here. I'm going to push the whites. I've got to now. There we go. We're just defending this one. Five and then 1. The 9s came out. Okay, so we got 2 more safe here. The whites were paired off on the left, that's why we never saw them. Inside pair. That was a weird looking hand. Double north means nothing to me. Infu pair. We got an extra 9 as well. We can look at it as a 6-9 weight though, for now. 4s, norths. 3 on the 4 looks good. I'm gonna cut the white dragon. So is Dora. Probably gonna cut the 9 next. I like the double-sided, And a 2 on the 4 is technically a thing too. Yeah, let's cut the 9. The 2 is Dora. I had mentioned that earlier. Let's try and accept that 3. Sanshoku? I don't like open Sanshoku, unfortunately. Early issues when you type out and do something else so you don't get hindsight bias. Ah, yeah. But it's good to pay attention and stay focused on the game. Always be considering your options. Two, 3, 4. I'm crossing my fingers I get another 4 from the left here. Alternatively, if I get the 3 first, it's a long shot, but 2 of the 1s are gone. Actually, yeah, I was just gonna say, I feel pretty good about this one. Has a nice cheeky little open Sanshoku. We definitely got lucky there, but I'll take luck. 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 7, 1, 3. I think we have a pair in the 2s. 9 is Dora. 4. I'll take that. Got the 1. Double-sided. Maybe an Itsu, but it would take a lot of work. 3 on the 4 is just an upgrade. Cut 1, cut 4, and I think we're ready for like Riichi Pinfu Tanyao. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Probably cut the 4 so first then. Oh, Riichi. Ooh, a 9. I'm gonna stick to the plan. I like the Riichi Pinfu Tanyao idea. All my shapes are accepting of it as well. 3 might break my Pinfu, but I think that'd be worth it. Should I open for this? I feel like that makes sense too. But I'm not in a rush just yet. Another 4. Okay. Own, cut 2. B, cut 2? Something like that? I don't know. Another 7, I will throw that right back. Pin. Still alive, but I'm gonna open up. I feel like it's taking too long. You know what I mean? Now that is an idea. Probably not gonna do that because I hate cons. But it's definitely a thing I can do. If I draw the 5 on my turn, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'm just opening up Pandora's box, inviting disaster into my home. Ooh, I want it! I want to do it! Oh, I'm so stupid. Why am I so bad at this game? Such a garbage move.
Each.
Yeah, immediately punished for it. The north and the 3 are safe. I got Senpai anyways. 4 so 4 pin. Nice. Train home from work. I like trains. I really do. I think I have a dream to ride the train across the country a couple of times. Don't really have anywhere I really want to go at the moment though. Like they're talking about a train from like Chicago to Florida, but I don't want to go to Florida.
Gee.
Is there a train from Chicago to New York? That'd be interesting. I would go to New York.
Come.
Another con. Let's go! Never punished. Oh man, so many dumb moves, and we just walked away. East, east. But my hand is very slow. Pair of west is just a pinfu pair. No value here. 7, 9, 8, 8, 9. Then I don't have a 9 in the bamboo. 2 is floating. Another 5, okay. So I can take 5 or 6 here. I can take 7 or 8 here. I don't want to open on the west. That's a silly idea. Five, 7, 9. I will take that over 8, 8, 9. Now I only accept 7 here. I don't know if that was the right move. I can finish cutting 8, 9. Does that make any sense? Hold the 6. Pick up a 4, cut the 5. 7s and wests. I cut the 2 early. 9 will be more defensive later. I can cut the west as well if I need to defend. And we're just not getting anywhere. Might have to throw this one away. 8. 8. So the 8, 9 is not great. East? There's an east on the board. We'll throw that out. High dots are dropped by everyone. People playing characters. I think the 5, 7, 9 is going to be dangerous later. I can probably get a 2 out still. SSK. I'm not sure what SSK is.
Reach.
Yeah. I'm out. I got nothing. This just didn't come together. Holding the 8s in retrospect was probably, like, wouldn't have helped us at all. What we did didn't help us, but what we could have done wouldn't have helped either. Cut the west, cut the north. I've got defense for days. 7 is also safe.
Riichi.
I still have defense for days. We got 2 7s. I'd still play the north. Seven of characters is safe as well. Sanshoku? Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, Sanshoku, yeah, it worked out.
Don't.
Very, very lucky. Riichi Pinfo. I'm the only one above 30. We're doing good. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The hand of slop, that's what that is. White dragon. I am south and north. My hand is a mishmash of random tiles. I'm gonna cut the 9 first here, actually. The west probably should have gone before the 9 in a purely efficiency sense. Pure efficiency sense? Yeah, take it that way. I just need to hang on to one of these. The green was probably not a good idea. One of these is going to pair up. You immediately steal it, drop the other. And I've got double-sided inside weight. And the ones become my pair. Never mind, I'm going to defend. Yeah, I don't like open Sanshoku either. I don't like it. That's why I passed on the first one. I just don't think it happens well enough. I'm not going to do that because I don't know if I want to drop my 9-so. I don't think dropping the double Yakuhai tile was the right move either, but I'll live and learn. This is clear. Not giving up the Dora. I will die on that hill. A lot of 7s, a lot of 9s. I'm gonna push my 8 next. The white came out, never mind. And nobody pwned it? So close to Tenpai, but I'm gonna have to drop that 9. It was 1-4. Well, they weren't getting the ones. Not for a while, anyways. Okay. Immediately looks like a Chanta hand. But I got a 4 I've got to get rid of. Oh, baby. That's the stuff. 7, 8, 9. Pair of 9. 7, 8, 9. And then we have nothing. Yikes. It looked so good, and it immediately deflated into just like... Well, now what? Own the reds. Cut the south? I'm gonna have to cut this 9 as well. I would love to chi a 9 from the left. Then leave this 9 here, hoping to pick up another. No, make a pair weight on the 9s. I think this one's the one that's not doing anything. I'll pick a pair here. I can chi the 9 from the left. This one's kind of tricky. 9 suck came out across, so south. Oh, non came out from the left. Each of these is once cut. 2 9s are gone now. I'll take the Tenpai. The 6 turns this into a 6, 7, 8. The 9s are a pawn. I have the south as the pair. Whites are 4 cut. Thank you. I got there eventually. There was a Wordle like a couple days ago. I had gotten the I and the N, and then I knew there was a Y that wasn't in position 5, and I was absolutely perplexed for so long. I sat there, I was talking to my friend about it, neither of us had any idea. And then there was a Eminem song on the radio, and he was talking about spinning vinyls, and we're both like, oh, vinyl, yeah, that's a thing. Feel like people are getting close. Cheeky pair weight. Moves the dealer seat again. South 3, 2 more hands to go. I cut the west first. We are double south. If I can pair this up, I'd be happy. West across the way. That is not their seat wind. Not the round wind, so that's not a Yaku. 7 and then 6 in the characters makes me think half flush. But which suit? Is it the Dora suit? It didn't chi 1 or 4. I think it's gotta be Pinzu. Half flush. They could also have a separate Yaku high. They might have red dragons or green dragons or something. And it's all a bluff. Facade. I will still cut the 9 though. And I don't feel a strong incentive to attack on this hand either, so I'm not going to open up for like a Anya or anything like that. 7. Yeah, like I could have taken that. I don't want to. Chanta. Could they be doing Chanta?
1
No. I think it is the half flush now. I'm gonna protect that red. I'm gonna cut the 8. Adjust in my seat real quick. Save tiles for days. We might get hit by someone else while we're doing that though. If I pair the red to protect it, we cut the 6. South is 4 cut. The green and the white was crazy.
リーチ
That works for me. I can cut my 6/6. And then 3 bamboo is probably safe after that.
カン
Khan. I kind of get why, but look at what you did. He conned to pull the dots out of the game because he saw the same thing I saw, the open half flush. He saw the open half flush, so he conned to pull the 3s out of the game. But there was a Riichi on the table, and he also could have just given more Dora to the open Yaku. I'm also going to go for a half flush here. I don't think this is a good idea, because we only had one of each honor. But I looked at the tiles I had to discard, and it felt like it's easy enough. Probably a misplaced feeling. I also want to lose this hand though. I'm in first, I just kind of want to let the game end.
1
If I keep on winning, then the game keeps on going, gives my opponents more chances to come on back. 6 is Dora, so 9 makes me a little bit nervous. Seven, 8, 9, 9 with Chanta, actually nice since you can cheat a 7 or 8 for a second sequence. Green. Okay, yeah, I see that.
1
First weight then a straight 9, but more reliable tempi. Yeah. We're learning, we're learning. I don't want to drop a Pinzu. I don't like any of these honors either, though. I'll give it to South. No. I think North is safe, right? White Dragon I've seen all around the board. Ay. Got the red. Got the red. We're Furton, but we have no Yaku. June Yaku High, 6 pin acceptance, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9p would be nice too. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of different ways to use that 7899 shape, huh? And Totsu. He can Russian now. The heck? And Totsu. I ain't never seen that word. 78999 69. Hey, I think that's a win. Hey, 1,000 points for first. I'll take it. GG, GG. Alright, one more game. That was a fast one. I don't think there were any dealer repeats on that one. YouTube, OBS, bring back the 10
ARML
health.
said game starting.
Last dealer again. I love being north at the start. 1-2, looking for a 3, 5-7. A pawn of 9s is nice to see. A pair of 4s. I'm not gonna go for a toy. One, two. Yeah. Toy I think would be silly here. But my blocks are bad still. Looking for only a 3, only a 6. A 9 and a 4 when I've already got 2 of each. The 3 here is good. 8 on the 9. Oh. In my head, there was a path to Itsu, but I think the 5 was the better discard because I already have so many of the bamboos. Like I draw a 6, now I'm looking for a 4-7, I've got one of the 7s. Then something like that happens. What am I doing? Really considering that toy now is what I'm doing. I can pair weight on the Dora. Oh, I've lost it. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I guess I'm making some weird, like, Itsu. Or Dorakana's dealer is pretty reasonable if you see. Oh, were the 3s the Dora? Oh. Yeah, that's a really good reason too. I didn't realize those were Dora. I thought he was just doing that to block the Itsu. Did I somehow find Tenpai on the 3 here? I think I need a pawn 4 or 9 and then cut the 8, which is safe to the right. And I have my Itsu. I'll try the 2. Yeah.
Riichi.
I'm one of those do as I say, not as I do players. I have my own distinct style. Not saying it's good, I'm saying it's distinct.
Ron.
Look at that. They were made for each other. Ooh, Ura 2. I thought you were committing. I never commit. I have commitment issues. I will fold any hand. I will fold a hand I'm called thrice on. You cannot stop me from folding. I would argue that I'm a professional folder. I have gotten where I am today because of my folding abilities. Probably the only hand I would seriously like die for is if I had open Yakuhai like Dorapone. I would probably go all the way, no matter what. I'd get taken advantage of, sure. I'm gonna drop this 8-9. I'm gonna try and build better blocks. And Totsu. I actually have read Uzaku's tile efficiency book. I have that one. That's how I got as good as I am today, but I don't remember seeing the word Intotsu in it. And a Penchan, Kanchan, Ryanmen. And then when you start getting into the, like, melded weights, the complicated weights, I'm not gonna memorize all those. I'm perfectly comfortable calling it a double inside or, you know, a pair on a sequence. Three, 5, 7, pawn of 8s. This is coming together. I think I want to cut my 1 next. 6s have been pulled. What does that do? Still want to cut my 1. I might have been eating some bait on that one. The 4 was meant to draw the 1 out. Eight is safe. Han of East is actually worth quite a bit. That's double East 2. 2 Han and at least 50 Fu. That's a big one for like an open hand. The 4 is safe from a cross. I'm always assuming the worst too, right? So like I'm thinking half flush as well. They cut the 8, they cut the 4 because they were working on pawns of other things. Toy half flush. How crazy is this player? I have no idea. Case of having so many bad shapes, recommend simplifying when you're complex. Okay, yeah. Break apart a pair, something like that. Red is safe. 7-8 picks up 6-9. 6s are kind of going, but we're still working. Working and twerking. 4s are fine.
Riichi.
Riichi from the right. Ooh, 9-pin. It was a toy. That's gonna be a big one. Oh, Dora 2 as well. Yeah, like, open Con of East. That's a scary hand. On the greens, maybe pair the Dora. Dora's one's cut, never mind. Pair the 2 or 4, and the 2, 4, 4. Thumbs down for safety, doesn't affect win rate, keeps extra isolated tiles in hand for better. Okay. And as if I had bad shapes. West is west, east is also once cut. No. The red, the east. On the 8s. I could have conned the 8s. But then my 7 would have been weak. Relying on the 6 and the 6 was over there. I think the fight against that hand, I would have had to have known it was Toy. I was giving him too many possibilities. They were all scary. It was a very scary hand, to be fair. I guess the white. 3s are my pair, so cut 4. Inside weight. Cut my floater. So then what am I left with? Yeah. I'm gonna drop the 4 and I'm gonna start opening up. I got 2 good blocks, 2 bad blocks. There's 1 8. 8s are still fine. The 2s are 3 times cut. Probably want to cut my 1 3 here. That leaves me 1 2 3 blocks. All good. An interesting idea. I will consider that when I get Tenpai. Otherwise, I have a safe green to discard.
Boom.
Yeah, Yakumon's too. If I'm Tenpai. If I have like 7 out of 13 orphans, I'm probably not gonna die on that hill.
Boom.
Riichi.
Why didn't I be that 8? I was scared. Stop it. Don't make me do this.
Boom.
No. No. Don't make me win, please. Senpai on 5-8. The 5-8 is probably going to come out from the left. Maybe someone else will push it to defend. Drop a 5-8. You're doing half flush. South. South is fine.
Sumo.
Oh, fine. Just sumo. Another toy. Half flush not necessary where we're going. 3 4 6 8 9 2 3 5 6. These blocks I like. 9 so is Dora. Not gonna find that. 1 on the 2. Okay. All right. 2 3 4. Yaku high to the right, but we are gonna drop that red anyways. This is always going to be a battle. I'm gonna cut the 9 here. I now have a 4 6 8. No pair yet. We're going headless. Can the 4s be the pair? If I picked up a 1, maybe? Eat the floater.
G.
Please don't. I don't think it's Chanta. Might be
Dom.
half flush? Oh, they got it. Wow. That high five must have been nuts. Where are we at? This is just another really weird hand. What is this? I'm gonna cut the west. 1 1 3 1 1 1 3 3 8 8 5 6. So I guess you cut. What? What am I doing here? Cut the green. Am I holding on to this 1, hoping I draw something on it?
Boom.
Am I gonna draw a Suanko? Like, what are we doing here?
Boom.
Stop it.
G.
Doing the 5. I think I might open this for like a toy. Like pwn the 8s or the 3s and drop the 3-mon. I feel okay dropping. Reds are safe. Like, I don't think that's a half flush, I think that's a fast hand. They have Yaku high. Oh, that's Yaku high Dora 3. Well, shoot. Putting a tune with a Hatsu Anko has to be like a cardinal sin somewhere. Weren't the reds already like cut? Dreams die in darkness. No, dreams are alive and well. Perhaps even turn off auto win just in case. The South made it through earlier. I don't like this East. Why has no one dropped an East yet? Alright, looking for that sumo. I have to. I'm glad I took it. But boy, does that one hurt. That hurts so bad. It hurts, chat. It really does. But we made it above 30. We're in second place in 30. It's the right move. And we managed to get a double roan instead of just a single roan. It was the right move, but man, it hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. This is why we don't dream. Dreams are nothing but shadows of reality. Alright, I'll take a 3-4. 2-3-3-4, looking for 1-4 and 2-5. A beautiful looking shape. 6-9 in the characters, and then I've got too many pairs. Still have too many pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually have 5 pairs. We actually have so many pairs, we're going in the other direction to where it's useful.
Riichi.
Uh-oh. Oh my.
Wrong.
I'll take that. Sorry, Anka. Eight Mon is Dora. I like the high pie. Open on the reds. I have a pair of 3s as backup. 4, 4, 5, 6. Inside weight, double-sided weight, and pair flexibility. After pulling the reds, I now have a double pair weight. I can call either of these from anywhere on the table and leave me on the 6-9. During my Dora, Red's Dora 1 as dealer, 3,900. 15? $15 is 1 and 30, so 2 and 30 should be 39. No? Could be 3. You don't score 3. And I suck at scoring. Rox, what is dealer 2 and 30? What does that score as?
Home.
East to the right. What are you doing? Alright, there's our Tenpai. Looking for 6-9 in the characters. turn calls off. I really want to hit the person across. If I'm going to play, like, appropriately, I feel like I should be targeting them to try and take first.
ポン
I can hit the folks around me, but it's only half as effective.
リーチ
Riichi Ipatsu might be enough to knock us below 30. I turn on the auto win to steal the Riichi. I want to hit the player across, but if they're going to apply pressure, I'm going to take the first one I can get. Two just came out. We're safe there. We're just going to hope we get a streak instead of getting roamed. We passed the Apatsu, so I'm feeling a little more comfortable. Still don't want to get roamed, but I think I might hold second, even if I do. The 1 went through safely. We'll swap for the 4. Always Riichi Yasuanko? No. I must sumo the tile. Nice. Streak continues. It was 29. I kept saying 39. Alright. On the greens, I have West and 8s. 1-3-3 is weird looking. I don't want that pawn though. Alright, 7 on the 8s. Maybe the Wests are my pair now. Up to 3. There's my green.
G Riichi
Ew. Ain't doing that. Alright, I think this is where the streak ends. Fast Riichi. I can drop my Wests. My 8 is probably safe. Maybe high bamboo with that 2 discard.
G
Why am I fighting? Why am I fighting? I just said I don't want to fight this hand. Why am I fighting? 5 and 8. This is what I'm talking about. Why do they open if I'm gonna fold? What is the point? Well, the point is to lose without losing too many points. So instead, I'll probably lose maximum 3,000. I'll still be in second place, above 30k. It's a strat, chat. It's a strat. 3366 Champon. They get a 36S Rionman.
Sumo
Yeah. It was 3. Terminal weight. Crazy. That was the East round? What the heck? I thought we were on South 4 already. What? Oh, Jesus. I saw the guy at 60,000 points. I was like, we must be at the end of the game. Oh, man. I don't know how I misread that so badly. Sanshoku, 789, 789, 789. Cutlass 6. Kanta 2? I can do that. You want to give it to me? I got no problem with that. Air weight on the white dragon? Something silly? And 58 and 106. Awesome. Don't pwn that, I need that. Oh, alright, Junchan Sanshoku. We can do that too, that's fine. Everyone loves a good old Junchan. Stop it, give me a 7. You're gonna take my tiles, you have to give me a 7 in exchange.
Riichi.
Stop!
Ron.
Alright. South and West are both valuable to me, but I have one of each. The West got one's cut. We'll go ahead and follow suit. Looking for an 8, looking for an 8. And then just seeing how things develop, I suppose. I'll upgrade there. Got the 9 for the 6. South next. Okay. There's a pause on the south. No one took it though. Maybe to the right. He's a little bit more than just open southwind. I didn't sumo Suanko, I know. But I would have lost the option to sumo if I had gone Riichi. Trust me, it's all part of the plan. I got a funny story about reaching Suanko. So, when I was first getting started playing Mahjong, we met up for a convention, Anime Central in Chicago. Yeah, but what if they don't get scared? Then they just roan me, and I look like an idiot. Ooh, Tanyo. Tanyo Dora 2? I'll work for that. So back to the story. Yeah, we're playing at the convention. We're sitting around in the hotel before anything has even gotten started. And this was way back before I knew anything. I didn't know anything about Mahjong. So I'm sitting there, I'm kind of like collecting pairs, just playing around. Some of my pairs turn into pawns, and I'm like, okay, well, we're still doing things here. And I get the Sananko shape, right? I've got 3 pawns, I've got 2 concealed pairs, and I'm looking, and I at least knew enough at this point to where I'm like, I need more value than this. I was so deep into the last. I needed more value than this. But it was also South 4. I was just like, let's end it, let's go home, let's go do something else. So I hit the Riichi, and we draw a couple of go-arounds, and I draw one of my concealed cons. And I'm like, well, I'm already Riichi, I'm already in last. There's no reason not to, so I call the con. And I reach over and I draw the Dora tile and I go, huh. And everyone else at the table is like, what? What do you mean, huh? And I go, con, again. And they go, oh, snap. So while Riichi, I had 2 concealed cons because I had the Sananko shape. And I draw another tile from the dead wall, and it is one of my Tenpai tiles. I sumo Suanko on South 4 from last place after calling 2 cons. It was the most stocky moment I've ever had in my life. And that might have been my first ever Yakuman as well. I think I went for like a, just drawing tiles here. I think I went for like a victory lap around the hotel after that one. That felt really good. A lot of repeats. Yeah, okay. That's what did it.
Home.
I'm just looking for Riichi on this one. I think I might end up with a pinky weight. Well, 6-9 East would be kind of silly if I get like the 1-4 or the 2-5 here.
1
Sixes and Easts? Okay. East is once cut. This is Riichi Dora 3. With a arguably bad weight. If I had held out, I think I might have been able to keep that double-sided. At the East. And then I would need a 1-4, 2-5. I wouldn't have been able to open though. No, the 6 is fine. If we get this one, we're getting very close to first now. 13k difference. If I sumo, Riichi Dora 3, call it a Mangan. Sumo, I go up 8, they go down 2, 6k on 13,
Sumo.
leave 7 behind, and it didn't matter. Yeah, they had a better weight than I did. Red, white. White is our Dora. Not gonna play for pairs. 5, 6, 6, 8. 1, 1, 3, 3. 7, 8, 8. Floating 2 and a floating green. Alright, 3 on the 4. I can work with that. Probably call the 1s the pair. Beautiful. Inside weight on the 7. 2, 5, 3, 6, 9, 8. And I can cut the. I can draw the 1 as well. Strip greens. White came out across. That's good to see. Didn't get pwned. That's better to see. 8 of characters. Pwned to the right. Ow. I tried to make a mouth noise while I had a sip of water in my mouth. Probably one of the dumber things I've done recently. I don't think I can call that though. I cut the 8 because the 7 came out. And everything's going fine. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 8. I like that idea. I think that was the best discard. I think it took me too long to get there. But I keep my 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 8. So I have a lot of
1
pair flexibility. I can defend with the 8 now. Looking for a 3, 6 to make it happen, and I have a 6, 9. I can push a 9.
相撲
Ipot Sumo. Don't do it. Alright. I'm giving up on catching first. I hate to do it, but now we'll just end in second. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. Loading 1, 4, 6, 1, 5. Red is now Dora. Don't pwn it. No, man, no. I would have done the same thing. There's no way I'm holding on to that. But if I had a single one, I probably might have waited a turn or two. I don't know. Somebody pwns the south. Then they would have a chance to fight against the Dora bomb. Side weight on the 7. The 2? Not 2. Wow. Enough of 2 cons in a row is a Yakima and another Mahjong variants. Interesting. That seems fair to me. Yeah, anytime you turn... I'll hit you with one more story since we're getting near the end here. I have the opposite of that story. We were playing with a buddy of ours who has a very distinct play style. We can always tell exactly what he's up to because he wears his hand on his sleeve. So we had been beating him down over and over again. We'll block out all of his Riichis. We will steal like Tanya's and sound chokers off of him because we can see what suit he's playing for. And we get to South 4, right? He's absolutely dead last. No hope of coming back because we know exactly what he's up to at all times. And we all shuffle our tiles up. We deal out the hand. We all flip open our high fives and we start sorting our tiles. This was when we were younger as well. I ain't dropping no bamboo towards that guy. Half flush Dora bomb is not something I want to get hit by. So we shuffle our tiles, we open our hands, we sort our hands, and we kind of sit there because dealer hasn't discarded it yet. Dealer's just kind of sitting there. They're like, hey, you gonna do something? And he goes, yeah, sumo. And he drops his hand. And we all like really quickly verify that it's legal because none of us have ever seen a tenho before. None of us had ever wanted to see a tenho before until it was our hand. But this guy, who we read like a book the entire game, knocked him into dead last. The only thing we didn't do was knock him out. He had like 1,000 points still or something. And he sumos a tenho on his dealership on South 4 to completely catapult from 4th into 1st. I was first, by the way. He took my seat away from me. And yeah, that's just Mahjong. Mahjong sometimes. You can play everything right. Sumo. Ipeko sumo. And the first time you ever see a tenho is your friend who you really, really, really wish didn't get a tenho. He never let us live it down either. He tells that story more than I do. Managed to win a local tournament with a Dai Sangen and an all last table, 3rd to 1st. Heck yeah. Dai Sangen is choice. I think I got a Dai Sangen in one of my league matches. I started with like a pair of 2 of them and one of the other, and I was like, well, go Sangen. And then I think I paired up the 3rd one, and I was like, did I Sangen? I just kept calling. I think I drew the 3rd one concealed, and then I roamed someone for like an open-sided wait. I was like, that's pretty cool. I like that. Anyao something. Got the 6, make the 8s a pair so I don't have to worry about any 6-9 stuff, but I have the 6. Toy Toy to the right. Toy Toy Dora. 3. Yeah, 4 came out, 4 came out. It already dropped 6-5. Ew, stop it. Where there's a dealership, there's a way. This is true. I feel like he set me up for the terminals, but... like, look at this. All these inside tiles. I think he's just been unlucky in drawing them. 6-6. I dropped the 1 because there is 2 over here. The 3s are pwned. There's a 2 in the dead wall. Six is not surprising. This hand's going wild. Anyao. Looks like the 7 was scarier than I gave it credit for, but the idea was open up on one of these other pairs. Did we clear souths? We did. Also, I think that 5 played into exactly what's going on over here, so... dropping the 7s and the 2-pin next, I think, is a reasonable deduction. 9 is safe. Guaranteed. East? Wow, the last one? It's a good move. I still kept my 30k though. Oh, an unfortunate way to end, but luckily we did have enough to survive what I would have called an insanely big hand. Like, if I had gotten hit by that at East 1, I would not have been happy. Anyways, that's all the games for tonight. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks Rox for chatting it up. Always good to have something to do while playing. We will be back next week. We have 2 more games Wednesday, and then 2 more games after that. Session 5 is not decided yet. Oh yeah, that's all I got. If you enjoyed the stream, please give us a like and subscribe. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Goodbye.